The weasel, a tiny creature yet among the fiercest predators in the animal kingdom. Its hunting abilities are almost unbelievable. Fast, relentless, and precise, the weasel kills with brutal efficiency. But even the most skilled predator can make mistakes, and for the weasel, a single misstep can be fatal. That's exactly what we're about to witness. The moment the weasel launched its ambush, everything seemed predictable, until it wasn't. Instead of freezing in fear, the rabbit exploded with raw, desperate strength. The grassy battlefield turned into a blur of fur, claws, and chaos. Again and again, the rabbit threw the weasel off, its powerful kicks and relentless thrashing catching the predator off guard. What was meant to be a quick kill became a stunning reversal. Bruised and humiliated, the weasel finally backed off, retreating into the brush with its pride shattered. The rabbit, battered but alive, had defied the odds. In this unexpected twist of nature, the hunted became the victor, and the hunter walked away defeated. In this ruthless encounter, the roles were reversed. This time, the weasel was the hunted. It darted, twisted, and fought with all its cunning, but nothing could shake the relentless predator on its tail. The cat was faster, stronger, and utterly unforgiving. With every escape attempt crushed, the weasel's fate became clear. In one final, brutal moment, the feline struck with precision, ending the struggle in an instant. No mercy, no pause. Just pure predatory dominance. In this intense first encounter, a fearless weasel goes head-to-head with a shockingly large rat, easily twice its size and brimming with fight. This wasn't just any rodent, it was a muscular street warrior, and the weasel had its work cut out for it. With lightning-fast strikes, the predator launched its assault, sharp teeth flashing and claws slashing. The rat fought back, refusing to go down without a battle. For a seasoned hunter like the weasel, this should have been routine, but this time, the tables turned. What began as a hunt quickly unraveled into chaos, and the outcome was anything but certain. The weasel lunged first, relying on speed and experience. It had taken down prey before, but this rat wasn't going quietly. A flurry of bites and scratches followed, each more desperate than the last. The struggle dragged on, turning into a fight for survival. For once, the hunter found itself outmatched, and as the dust settled, one truth became clear. Sometimes even the fiercest predators meet their match. In one especially heartbreaking moment, a young weasel wandered too close to danger. Mistaken for a common rodent, it caught the eye of a domestic cat, calm, calculating, and deadly. With a sudden pounce, the feline struck. The weasel, small and defenseless, had no chance to escape. In seconds, it was over. A swift, silent end for a wild creature in the wrong place at the wrong time. And if domestic cats are a nightmare for weasels, then dogs are in a league of their own. Bigger, faster, and far more ruthless. Just look at this chilling footage. A powerful dog lunges at a small, frantic weasel. It's not a fight, it's a mauling. The weasel shrieks and struggles, but the dog is relentless, delivering blow after blow without hesitation. There's no room for sympathy, no second chances. By the time the dust settles, the weasel lies still, its tiny body no match for the brute force of a canine predator. In the harsh hierarchy of nature, mercy is a luxury few can afford. The tiny creature squeals and writhes, trying everything to flee, but it's no use. The dog, relentless and unshaken, delivers blow after blow. Every snap of its jaws is a message. This is not a fight. It's a one-sided execution. And soon, the forest falls quiet. The weasel lies still, another victim of nature's unforgiving hierarchy. In this intense encounter, a weasel becomes the unfortunate target of an exceptionally fierce domestic cat. From the moment it was spotted, the chase was on, fast, sharp, and merciless. The weasel darted, twisted, and lunged in every direction, desperate to escape the predator's claws. But the cat was quicker, more experienced. It anticipated every move, staying one step ahead. There was no hesitation, no pause in the hunt. The feline struck with cold precision, and the weasel's resistance slowly crumbled. In the end, the cat delivered the final blow, swift, ruthless, and silent. A brutal reminder that even in the world of smaller predators, there's always something stronger waiting in the shadows. Another mistake. Usually, weasels are highly effective rabbit hunters. Quick and cunning, they often prey on them with success. But this time, it chose the wrong rabbit. The moment the weasel pounced, the rabbit fought back with unexpected strength. The encounter turned fierce, and then shocking. The rabbit overpowered the weasel multiple times, finally escaping with its life. Overwhelmed and outmatched, the weasel had no choice but to flee. A painful lesson learned. The weasel, small in size but a true powerhouse of predatory instinct. Don't let its appearance fool you. This agile little hunter is one of the most relentless killers in the animal kingdom. With lightning-fast reflexes, razor-sharp teeth, and a fearless attitude, the weasel can take down prey many times its size. Its attacks are swift, calculated, and often fatal. But in the unforgiving world of the wild, even the deadliest hunters are not invincible. One wrong move, one misjudged leap, and the tables can turn in an instant. And in the scene you're about to witness, that's exactly what happens. A single mistake, and the mighty weasel finds itself on the losing end of nature's harsh equation. Though fierce and fearless, the weasel is no match for a cat's raw power and deadly precision. Cats, graceful, swift, and razor-sharp, are nature's miniature tigers built to dominate. In this chilling clip, we witness the brutal reality. The cat claims its prey. The weasel fought desperately, struggling to escape with all its might, but the odds were stacked against it. In a blink, the cat's jaws clamped down on its neck, locking in an unyielding grip. The battle was over before it truly began. The weasel's fate sealed. At first glance, it might seem like harmless play, but don't be fooled. The cat treats the weasel like a mere toy, completely in control of the situation. Every move is calculated, every gesture a subtle warning. If the cat chose to strike for real, it would end in a heartbeat. Once again, the weasel finds itself completely outmatched, with no chance to escape this silent game of power. Did you know that even such a fierce little hunter like the weasel can fall prey to animals as common as cats and dogs? It's a harsh reminder that in the wild, and even close to home, survival is never guaranteed. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this surprising clash of predators. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our jaw-dropping wildlife stories. Thanks for watching. See you in the next adventure.